week until Christmas. I'm so excited. And, you know, the girl stuff is already. It's wrapped. It's actually been wrapped since before Thanksgiving because, you know, I stress out about that sometimes and it gets the better of me. So I definitely try and make sure that their stuff is all together before Thanksgiving most years. It just eases my anxiety. I still have some shopping to do for Mark, which I'm going to do tomorrow. Today I have to work. Well, that's okay. Gotta make the money. Gotta pay the bills. Emily and Maddie are super excited because today they're going on a field trip to go see Frozen 2. Now they have already seen it. We went to go see the weekend it came out because I couldn't. Oh, also, Star Wars, the 20th. I think today's the 18th. That's Friday. So exciting. We're excited for that too. We'll be going to see that on Saturday after the girls' dance recital. So stay tuned for our review of Star Wars. And we might do a review of the Frozen movie too, since we've already seen it. Oh, we're also going to be making cookies today. We got to start working on our cookies for Santa Claus. We normally make 3 batches of chocolate chip cookies, and then we try and do another type of cookie. This year we'll be doing a sugar cookie that's shaped like Mickey Mouse's head, but like a wreath. I'm hoping that those turn out good. But you know, we'll have to wait and see. So I'll see you a little bit later today. Can you guys see the snow behind me? I know it was supposed to be really windy today, but I did not realize we were supposed to get snow again. Yeah. Can you guys see it now? Because I was playing with the lighting. What about now? You know, I don't mind the snow, but every day. Look, guys, we're going to be doing some baking today. We're going to start baking our cookies for Christmas. Today we're going to be doing 2 batches of chocolate chip cookies. They're everyone's favorite. And then Thursday, after school, we're going to do our sugar cookies. And this year we're making Mickey Mouse wreath sugar cookies. I can't wait to see how those come out. The kids are upstairs washing their hands. And as soon as they're done, we'll get started. So, are you guys ready to bake?
Yeah! Yeah!
All right, so now the first thing that we need to do is to get our dry ingredients in a bowl and mixed up. And then we will do our wet ingredients and then we'll combine them and then we'll add our chocolate chips. All right, are you guys ready?
Yeah, we're making chocolate chip cookies.
So we have gotten all of our dry ingredients in and now Emily is stirring and mixing and getting everything all well mixed together.
Yeah, you gotta make sure it's like that so you can have yummy chocolate chip cookies.
Well combined.
Make sure it's well combined.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. Do you want to give it a stir, Miss Melody?
Yeah. It's very hard to stir.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, good job helping her, Miss Emily, because it's very close to the edge of that table, and we don't want to have a big, huge mess, because that'll make Mommy a little cranky.
Well, we also have a big, huge mess with flour.
Well, that's not that big of a mess as that getting dumped on the floor.
Yes, and then we want to have
All right,
chocolate chip
that's good.
cookies.
That's good.
Now we can do the dry ingredients.
I mean the wet ingredients.
Yep, now it's time for the wet ingredients.
Find if we fall.
That is a whole lot of butter. But
Yes, it is.
but we are making 2 batches of cookies at once. Just to make my life a little bit easier. A little bit.
Not a lot.
What are you putting in there, Miss Melody?
Brown sugar.
Good job. All right.
Do the next one.
Yes, but we got to put it in there. All right. Stop eating because you're going to have to go wash your hands. Mixing, mixing, mixing our ingredients. Mixing, mixing, mixing our ingredients.
There's
the cat.
She's being nosy, 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 mixing our ingredients while the kitty is nosy.
Nosy, you need to know everything. She's very.
Let's speed this up slightly. There we go.
She's just like, what?
And
You are
Gigi
right and
is watching what we're doing.
Gigi's interested. Can
She
I
is.
get some? No, Gigi. Oh.
No cookies for kitties.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Gigi. No, just hit start.
Now Mommy's going to be putting in the flour. Flour. It's very interesting. Hi. Wow, Mommy.
Now, do you know that baking is science?
What?
It's chemistry.
I love science and I love chemistry and that sounds cool. So I'm going to do more of that. Do you see me in camera? Okay, goodbye. Look at this. It's amazing. Look at that yummy baked pastry.
Well, it's not a pastry.
What's a pastry, Mommy?
It's a type of baking technique where you pull butter into your flour to make a flaky, to give it a flaky consistency.
That's cool.
Mommy's not very good at it, but Mommy hasn't had a lot of practice.
That looks yummy, doesn't it? Wow, that's delicious. Oh my God, look at that flour.
Yeah, look at Gigi's face. She's like, what was that?
I loved it. Oh my God, it's all over the place.
Yeah,
Gigi, for you.
I don't care what anybody says, but licking the beaters after baking is a rite of passage for kids. I really do think so. Hey, show me what you guys are doing.
I don't like cooking it. I just kick like my finger like that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna now do that. My hands are all sticky.
All right, Miss Emily, go ahead and scoop it on there.
Well, just let me try this. Okay, now I get it. That enough?
I would get some off of there.
Okay.
No, not with your hands. Yep.
I need to just
I'm
touch
done.
it once.
All right, go put it in the kitchen. Not in the sink, though.
Come on. There we go. Finally.
They get flat when they bake, honey.
Wow. Like that?
No. So we got about through half of the batter before it was time to start cooking dinner. And this is what happens to cookies when you add too much flour. I bought new measuring cups because Emily and Melody like to take them and play with them. And I didn't notice that there was a line measuring how much that it was a cup or whatever I needed inside of the measuring cup instead of just going to the top of the measuring cup. I don't know why they would do that, but that's the only thing that I can guess, because the amount of butter I put in was right and everything else was right, so it has to be the flour. Because see, they're a little crumbly and very thin, which can happen if you add too much flour. So now that I know this, when we go to make the batch for Santa, I will be aware, and hopefully they'll come out not as flat and crumbly.